Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping on by on this Friday night. I appreciate it so much, and hopefully everyone out there is staying cool. Over here and where I'm at, it's 90 degrees today, and it's just been scorching hot, you guys. And for that reason, I'm gonna go ahead and test out a new team once again for you guys. I got Charizard there in the middle, you guys. So many Venusaurs out there. I feel like I need multiple counters to Venusaur. So I have the Dragonite, Shadow Dragonite, that is in the lead position to counter the Venusaurs in the lead, and if they are in the back, then I also have Charizard to meet it there. So, and then of course we have our tank, Tubby-Mora, Snorlax. So let's get right to it, you guys. So just so you know, I played with this team a couple days ago. I didn't play yesterday at all, actually, and a couple days ago I played with the exact same team and went 5-0. So I want to keep it going. So we get a unfavorable lead in Empoleon, so I'm gonna hang in there. I don't want to, but I don't have another like decent counter against Empoleon, and at least we're resisting the waterfalls. So let's just try to get it low, because as soon as I swap into Snorlax, they're gonna swap out, and I'm kind of just stuck late game trying to take care of the Empoleon, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me think about this. I'm gonna go ahead and shield the Drill Peck. All right, so let's go ahead and just keep on getting this low, you guys. Get it low and throw the Dragon Claw and see if they respond with a shield of their own. So not a good lead, but let's see how we can overcome this, you guys. So they're pretty low at this point. Let's see, can we farm it down? I would love to, and we do. All right, I'll take it. We're down a shield, but we want switch. And what did they have in the back? It's a Gyarados. Okay, I'm gonna throw off a Dragon Claw before I go down, and let's see if they shield this. Dragon Claws should be neutral to Gyarados, and they do shield. Okay, so we're in even shield range now. They have energy though, so we gotta keep an eye out for that. So in comes Snorlax to absorb whatever charge moves they have. It might be Aqua Tail, and let's see what it is. It's a Crunch. All right, so not bad. So we're about even health and even energy, and we have the same amount of shields. Actually, I'm ahead on energy. What am I saying? Because we were building up, of course. So let's go ahead and get a Body Slam off. So that does decent damage on the Gyarados. So we're gonna have to take another charge move, which is not a problem. You saw how much damage that Crunch did, which really wasn't that much. So they're actually gonna do Aqua Tail instead. So that's fine with us. Let's see if we can farm this all the way down. It's a little bit risky. Oh, we got it. Perfect. So let's see what they come back in with now. So they come in with our, is it a Blaziken? I think it's a Fire Fighter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a Blaziken. All right, so let's come in straight with our Charizard. We'll resist the fast move. Let's get a Dragon Claw off quickly. So we overcame a lost lead. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think we're looking pretty good here. So they shield, and let's see. So Blaziken has access to Stone Edge, which is something we definitely have to watch out for. But I'm gonna go ahead and shield, and they have Brave Bird. Okay, that's fine. So they're probably not rocking Brave Bird and Stone Edge. So, and their defense has been lower because they do the Brave Bird first. So I'm able to get to this Dragon Claw, which is awesome. And let's see, yeah, of course it takes it out with the lower defense and all. So yeah, we pick up the first game, you guys. Yeah, I like, ooh, a little advisory warning about the weather, by the way. Oh gosh, I think I'm frozen here, so I might have to get out real fast and get back in the game. Hopefully you guys stick around. Feel free to just fast forward this part a little bit if you guys want, but I'm gonna keep on talking about the team while I'm reloading the game right now. So yeah, Dragonite in the lead. I like to stay in there for that Empoleon matchup because I really don't have a counter to it later on in the late game. I'd rather kind of just face it right away and see how much damage I can do, and then come in with my Snorlax afterwards if they were still alive, and they weren't. Yeah, I totally will take a 2-to-1 shield deficit if I can win lead. And we were also able to build up to a Dragon Claw for the next Pokemon too. So definitely a sound strategy having the Shadow Dragonite in the lead position. You can really put some people to the test, and some people kind of they just see the not very effective, but those Dragon Breaths really decayed the Empoleon pretty quickly, you guys, before my opponent even realized what's going on. So we had Golem in the lead. So Golem is a very interesting Pokemon. I think they have access to electric and rock type moves. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get to Dragon Claw quickly, but they're taking a ton of damage from the Dragon Breaths too, so let's see what we do, you guys. So we're going to get the charge move off first, which is good. And they shield, alright, that's fine with me. So in comes their charge move. I'm going to return the favor. Our fast move, as you can kind of tell right now, is doing a little more damage than theirs, and a Rock Blast, yeah, definitely would hurt us. Probably a one-hit knockout. Let's see how low we can get this Golem. I'm just trying to win switch. I'm pressing the Dragon Claw right away as it appears, because I don't even want to consider farming this down. I would rather win lead. So they shield again, okay. And now they swap into their Togekiss. I'm going to meet that Togekiss with the Charizard, you guys. And try to get off the Blast Burn before they get to Ancient Power, if possible. So we get off the Blast Burn, sweet. Keep in mind the Golem has energy, so we got to keep that in mind. And definitely having the Charizard come out now is best for us. So I'm expecting the Golem to come back in and probably take me out at this point, which I'm totally okay with. I'd rather preserve my shield for the final Pokemon. So they're taking their time, probably trying to get the Swish Clock to come back. So they don't come in with their what I thought they would come in with, which would be the Golem. They come in with a new Pokemon, Drifloon. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hit it with this Blast Burn. Why not? Ton of damage. Yeah. So they're gonna probably throw an Icy Wind, I'm guessing, or are they not gonna throw any charge move? No. They're gonna take this moment to bow out. No problem. So we go ahead and take the second win right now. And we've won 7 straight games with this team so far. Yeah, loving it. A lot of coverage, you guys. And we actually haven't even ran into a Venusaur yet. Yeah, and this team is doing pretty well so far, regardless of what Pokemon we've seen. We haven't ran into too many starter Pokemons, actually, which is what this team is kind of built for. In the last set I played when I went 5-0, I actually ran into multiple starters constantly. So Obstagoon here. So Obstagoon's a good lead for us, because we're going to resist the counters. And Obstagoon is going to go ahead and throw off a charge move, probably the Night Slash. So I'm going to go ahead and let the first Night Slash come in and see if they get the boost. Yeah, Night Slash does a decent amount on the Shadow Pokemon. No boost for them, which is perfect. Let's go ahead and over farm a little bit, throw off my opponent in regards of how much energy I have, because it's so hard to count those Dragon Breaths. So they shield, okay. So I'm going to try to keep attacking, get this Obstagoon low. So I'm going to go ahead and shield this second Night Slash now, and really hope they don't get a boost. Alright, another Night Slash coming. Okay, that's fine with us. Let's go ahead and farm a little bit, and then throw the charge move. Let's see if they double shield. Yeah, my opponents in Ultra League Premier Cup so far have been pretty liberal with their shields, wanting to win switch really bad. And that's okay with me. So Togekiss comes in. So we're even shield, but we have a good matchup here with Charizard lined up with Togekiss. We just can't take an Ancient Power though. So let's see if we can land a Blast Burn, you guys. So let's go ahead and just throw the Blast Burn now. See if they think it's a bait. I really want to play the mind games with my opponent, but I'd rather take it out if possible. Okay, so we know we're going to have to shield up our Charizard if we want to win this. So they're going to come in with their Charizard of their own. I'm going to come in with my Snorlax right away and get it work. So keep in mind that Togekiss has an Ancient Power ready. So let's go ahead and just get this Charizard out of here as quickly as we can, you guys. So we can take a Blast Burn and also probably one Dragon Claw, I think. So they have no more shield, so we just need to get to another Body Slam before they get to a Dragon Claw though. So let's see if we can do it, you guys. So, alright, Dragon Claw coming in first. Interesting that they do that first. So another charge move coming in. I'm going to go ahead and shield this, because the Togekiss can't just farm down my Snorlax. Another Dragon Claw, very wise by my opponent there. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Body Slam quickly. I don't want to gamble, because I kind of like where I'm at right now. And I know the Togekiss can't farm me down. So they're going to have to do a charge move if they want to take me out before I get to a Body Slam. So let's see what my opponent wants to do here. So they're going to do the charge move. No problem on my end. I have a charge move ready for Charizard, I believe, as well. So Aerial Ace. Okay, I'm going to swap into Charizard right away and just throw the Blast Burn. No point of waiting, you guys. Kind of just end the game as quickly as possible. No flexing or anything. At this point, I just want to pick up more W's and move on to, or at least try to get closer to rank 9. That's the goal right now. One step at a time, as it's harder to move up now. But the tumble down isn't as bad, and I definitely had a stretch where I really performed poorly, off camera mostly, and I've been kind of slowly climbing back up to 2238, as you can see right there. Facing Ramsey 17 VAR. Alright, so yeah, so Ultra League has been pretty spicy, you guys. And here's that Venusaur we were looking for, because we know we have 2 counters to it, and let's see what they come in with. I'm gonna hang in there with this Dragonite and actually get off a Dragon Claw quickly. Hopefully they don't have enough energy for a Body Slam before I can swap out. So let's see. Let's see, you guys. See what they do. So they don't shield. Alright, I'm gonna swap into my Snorlax now. So Snorlax could have access to Skull Bash, which I've noticed a lot of them have. Or they can be throwing a Superpower, but let's see what they throw. We just want to make... Actually, we don't need a Wind Switch, because we have 2 Pokemon that have favorable matchups against Charizard. So it's really not something we have to win. So let's go ahead and let another charge move come in. We have a ton of loaded energy right now. See, this is kind of the time where I kind of wish I had Skull Bash, and I guess I can reinforce the Snorlax. So let's go ahead and just throw the Body Slam. I want to go ahead and just try to chip away at this Snorlax now. We have 2 Body Slams, by the way, so I think that's enough to take it out right now if we wanted to. So yeah, I'm going to just throw back to back. So yeah, no worries. And the Venusaur might come in at this point, but they're going to have to throw a charge move to take me out, so I'm totally okay with that. It just really depends on what their third Pokemon is. So let's go ahead and throw our Body Slam off first. Yeah, Snorlax has gone to these Body Slams very quickly. So yeah, Snorlax has just been a great Pokemon, a great staple for this team. And they actually used their first shield, which is awesome, you guys, as they're loading up on a ton of energy. So let's go ahead and just let them take us out at this point. No problem. We're going to come with Charizard and just go to work. We have 2 shields, so why not? So let's come in and get to work, you guys. So let's go ahead and invest our shields. Frenzy Plants or Sludge Bombs, I don't really care at this point. I just want to protect my Charizard and try to get this Venusaur out of here. So they're swapping to their Swampert. I'm going to swap into my Dragonite, which is actually a better matchup against... Dragonite has a better matchup against Swampert than Venusaur, actually, because we're going to resist all their charge moves, assuming they don't have Sludge Bomb. So let's try to get to a Dragon Claw quickly, though. So let's see, can we do it? And we can, awesome. So this is going to pressure their last shield. So we definitely need to get this Swampert out of here. So I will invest my last shield on their Hydro Cannon. So I'm trying to think, can I get to another Hydro Cannon? This is a tricky situation, you guys. So I mean, can I get to another Dragon Claw? I don't think I can. Can I get them low enough at least so my my Dragonite can, or my Charizard can? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I was studying over my words and it didn't matter because we were able to get to a charge move. And hopefully this Dragon Claw takes it out. Let's see. Weak connection. Ouch. Yeah, I despise those weak connections, you guys. The Venusaur will have to do a charge move, I believe, to take us out. Let's come in a Charizard right away and throw off a Dragon Claw. Ooh, weak connection again, you guys. Gosh. Hopefully they don't get to 2 charge moves because of that. Is that 2 Sludge Bombs, or I don't know, maybe a Sludge Bomb? I think they need to get to 2 Sludge Bombs to take us out. So I'm pressing the Dragon Claw, even though I have a Blast Burn. But I was so laggy, I couldn't even tell if I had a Blast Burn yet. So hopefully this Dragon Claw is enough to take it out. And it is. So good game to my opponent there. We pick up another win, you guys. I think that's 9 in a row right now. So yeah, this team of Dragonite, Shadow Form, Charizard, Snorlax have been awesome. So, you know, when I start to lag, I tend to not want to keep going. But we're 4-0 right now, so I want to see if I can produce a 5-0 set for you guys, which is essentially a 10-game win streak, if we can get it. I really wish I was able to film that first set, though. I did it 2 nights ago, kind of just randomly. I was winding down my day, didn't really want to commentate while I play, because I don't know if you guys can tell, sometimes commentating isn't the easiest thing to do while you're playing. So we get an Ampharos here in the lead. I'm just going to hang in there. Yeah, those Volt Switches will hurt, so I'm just trying to get to these Dragon Claws first. And yeah, the more lag now. And gosh, I have no idea what the energy is like and I don't know if we lost some fast moves with the lag. So let's just try to get through this last game, you guys. So let's go ahead and farm up a little bit and throw the Dragon Claw. See if it gets their first shield or not. And I'm already trying to think of what my next Pokemon, probably Snorlax will come in if I don't want to save this Dragonite any further. So let's see what they do. Alright, Ampharos. Let's go ahead and shield one more time. Yeah, shield one more time and get off a charge move and see if I can get their last shield. Or Wind Switch. Wind Switch is very nice with this team. Not necessary as we saw in the first game. So let's see what they do. So they actually let it go down. So what Pokemon do they have? Snover. Okay, so Snover is going to go ahead and go to town on us. But heck, what do we have? Yeah, we have a Charizard, you guys. And Charizard would be doing double super effective damage to the Snover. And they'll probably swap right after they throw this a Weather Ball, which is neutral. I think they're going to swap. I'm going to get... Oh, gosh. Get off. I threw a Dragon Claw unnecessarily. So they probably will not shield this, I'm guessing. Yeah, they don't. But still some damage. And that's a swamp, Shadow Swampert. So they're going to be a little bit squishy. So let's see if we can get to these body slams quickly. They still have one more shield, which is okay. And our Charizard still has decent amount of health. So let's see what we can do, you guys. Let's just get to work. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Superpower, actually. Because I don't think the Body Slam will take it out. And see if they not shield and try to save it for the Snover. Oh, they do shield. Interesting. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good for us now. So we tried, you guys. I think it was good shield management on my opponent's end. And the Hydro Cannon will take us out. And yeah, I don't think we can get to a Dragon Claw before they get to a Hydro. Yeah, so good game to my opponent there at the end. I think, yeah, it was a very odd lead. I have not seen a ton of Ampharos yet so far. But heck, we still won 9-0. Oh, we went 9-1 with this team. So we'll definitely take it, you guys. So let's go ahead and collect the winnings. And yeah, so that team of Shadow Dragonite, Snorlax, Charizard has been awesome for me, and I plan on keep on running it. This is probably the first time I've ran a team where it's really felt like I have some control of how the game will turn out. Like certain matchups like you saw in game 5 right there, I kind of could tell when I'm about to lose, but there were many games prior to that where I would play and as our rating goes up to 2258, awesome, where I would play and I can kind of tell we were going to lose the game after the initial matchup. So yeah, and investing 2 shields in that last game early probably ended up costing us, but sometimes you have to gamble when you lose lead. So, and I was gambling there. So 2258. So yeah, we're moving on up, you guys. Yeah. So definitely, if you enjoyed this video, I would definitely enjoy you guys dropping a like, comment, subscribe for the channel. And hope everyone out there is having a great day, and hope everyone out there has a great weekend. So awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for checking out this video once again. And I hope to catch you guys all next time. Take care, everyone.